Hello everyone, I'm Zishan Shah and welcome to Z Interactive YouTube channel, your own training institute. Now in this new lesson, we'll learn how to create this name tag here. Usually lockers do have name tags so that students can put their names inside so everyone can know, okay, so that people can identify their own lockers. And schools, like students have their names on their lockers. So this is what we are going to create today. So here you can see from this angle, and here it is from this angle, here it is, and here we have here as well, and that's the map. Okay, so let's start with it. We'll make some space here, put things there. This will be very simple, so I'll make a blend node here, and I'll put add blending node. Okay, and we are going to add it somewhere here. Okay, so I'll add a shape, just a square shape, so I will make it a little smaller, and I'll add a transform 2D to it, attach it here, double click it here so we can see everything what's going on, and I will single click on the transform 2D. With a shift key I can make it smaller and make sure the tiling mode is on absolute with no tiling at all, and I can put it wherever I want, smaller as I can do it. Let's double click it over here so we can see the bounding box, because usually because of the black, like the gray color, it's gone. Here we have it. Let's do one thing. Let's go to the material, edit, and change the scale to 5. See if 5 is good. I think 3 was fine, so I'll go back here to 3. Okay, so a little bit narrower. Let's double click it here to place it in between. Okay, it should be between the handle and this gap, otherwise it will look odd. It will be out of balance if the handle is there. So I will take the handle and into consideration when I'm balancing it, so it will stay balanced with the handle. Now I'll add some sort of a bevel to it. It will not give me a solid feeling, so I will add a bevel. Okay, right after the transform, and this bevel is too high. I will reduce it here. Okay, smoothing should be 0 here. Then I have here normal intensity for this. I think bevel is not doing a good job here. Let's make it angular and let's see how it is. Yeah, good. .05. That's too much. 0.02. That's fine. Okay, 0.02 is good. Now I want a gap inside here. So what I can do to create a gap here, I can go and add a blend node to it. Okay. and use this bevel with a transform 2D. Okay. Or let's do one thing. The bevel, I will copy this one, Control C, Control V, put it here. Okay. And also copy this, Control C, Control V, this one here, and then delete this part, attach this output to this new bevel and this height here. And I will take this new blend and change its blending mode to subtract. Now as soon as I will do that, because it's like on top of each other, so it got subtracted. So I will go back to my transform 2D here, this option. Okay, and with Control and Shift, I will make it smaller to go like this. Okay. So now it's getting some shape out of it, but the bevel amount here, I don't want 0.02, I want it 0.01. It will be smaller. Okay, and then this transform 2D, I will make this smaller as well. Okay. Better, but this bevel, the old one, let's change this to 0.01 and see how it looks like. No, that's not that good, so let's make it 0.05 and see. Okay, or 0.02, let's keep it 0.02, and let's do one something here, and that will be to add a level here and control it. Because it's like too thick. So what I'm going to do, first of all, its boundaries, I have to reduce it. So I'll reduce this part here just to create a nice thin boundary. And then reduce the height of it. Play a little bit with this setting so that okay. And one more thing I will do here is that I will take this transform to D, the one which is subtracting it, and make this smaller as well. So I will double click it here, or sorry, single click it here, so I can see the final result and make it smaller. So we can reduce this weird edges that are happening here. Okay. And there's some issue here. You can see that. I'll reduce this, increase the size of this area. Okay, now it's fine. Fine. That's good. Now, what we need is a name tag over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'll create another blend here. Okay, put this blend in, and this like a older blend. So, and I'll take this output, put it here inside the new blend, use add, and then I will add a, let's do one thing. Let's copy these two, Control C, Control V. Why I'm not taking taking the existing one? Because I'm going to change it later on. So that's one reason I'm doing it. For that reason I'm doing one. Or what we can do is that we can take this one. Okay. Alt, and then transform to D and put it in the foreground. And double click it here, single click it here, make it smaller. Tiling mode, absolute, no tiling. And this will be name tag, which I will put it inside this area. Okay, so here we got our name tag, but this is too thick. So what we can do, just move it here, add levels to it. And reduce this white amount of it so it digs in. Okay, I think it's better to keep maximum here instead of add. So it will keep all the maximum like colors here. Okay, you got it. So now if you think this is too big, okay, and you don't want this bigger, like this size of your name tag, so what you can do is you can go here in the shape, the one that you have, and if you will reduce the size of this, okay, it will reduce the size of everything because everything is connected to it. That's why I didn't made a new shape, because if I would have made a new shape and then connect the new shape with the transform 2D with the levels to the foreground of this blend, so what would be happening? I have to reduce the size of both of them separately. So that's why I connected this transform to this shape. So this is a central shape. So if I'm going to change the shape of size of this shape, it will change for for the whole thing. Okay. So I will just scale it down, and I think it should be not that big. It's obviously it's a. Let's zoom out so we can see better. Name tag. Okay. I think that's fine. One thing I have to do here is that I have to go to the levels here and reduce the level a little bit more. Okay, and then little adjustment in the level in name tag part. Save all, and I think now we are good to go. So once everything is cleared, so what I can do is that I can create two different masks here. One mask should be coming out of the levels of the frame of this name tag, and I'll go to the levels here to this part. Okay, and then thing to white. Okay, so I will add a comment here, and I'll call it name tag mask. And then I will go to this part and bring the levels out of this part here. And make it as a mask also. And I will add a comment here. Name tag plate mask. Okay, now this one I will rename it to name tag frame mask. That makes more sense. Okay, so here we got two masks, and I will create a frame here. And I will call this name tag. So keep everything nice, neat, and clean, so that in case if you want, you can come back and change whatever you want. So I hope you have learned something from this lesson, and in the next lesson we'll create some rivets on the top part of our locker box frame. So thanks a lot for joining this lesson. I'm really thankful to you all for supporting me, and I hope to receive your continuous support. I have noticed that many of you are watching my videos but not have subscribed to my channel yet. So please subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon so you can receive all the notifications about the great new contents which I will be uploading soon. If you have liked my video, so please hit the like button, and if you have any queries or questions, then leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them as soon as possible. And one request I have, and that is, I have noticed that some of the viewers do not watch my videos online and instead they download them. So please, if anyone is doing that and you find someone doing this, then please stop them, because this will never help me to get my hard work paid off and it will demotivate me. So I don't want to stop making tutorials for you all. Therefore, help me and get some new subscriber to me. I thank you in advance for doing this for me. And now I will take off, and take care guys till we meet in the next class. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning on Z Interactive, your own training institute.
There is one important announcement I would like to make. I have started 3 great membership plans on my channel. I have introduced ZI Friends membership plan, which will give you exciting perks like loyalty badges and priority on comments. I have also introduced ZI Early Bird plan, which will give access to Z Interactive tutorials way early before they become public. So you will get all these lessons at once and you can binge watch. Last but not the least, I have introduced ZI Premium plan, which will give access to advanced professional tutorials, which you will find at very expensive outside, and I will be giving this at a very low amount of price. So visit my channel now and click on the join membership to get more information. I hope you become one of my members. If you want to learn how to create a highly detailed prop procedurally using Substance Designer, so this premium tutorial series is for you. Join my premium membership plan on YouTube and get access to all premium tutorials. In this tutorial series, I will demonstrate how to use Substance Designer along with simple geometry to create a realistic, smashed up retro television.